God. Oh my God. I can do this. I can do this. I got life to do this for a reason. Okay. I can do this. I just saw the trailer for The House with the Clock Its Walls. It's finally happening. It's finally happening. Oh my God, you guys. I can do it. Pull it together, Rose. Pull it together. Oh my God. You don't even know. You don't even know. Where is it? Where did I put it? I can't. Where did it go? Suck an elf. Jesus Christ. Okay. So here's the thing, people. The House with the Clock in Its Walls is by John Bellairs. I first read John Bellairs, anything by John Bellairs. The first book I ever read by John Bellairs was The Chessmen of Doom. I read it in the 3rd grade. Oh my God. I have no idea how or why it was in the school library at Bishop Lachey. I have no idea. How that happened, but it was there and it was amazing. And the cover art was by Edward Gorey. And that was also how I learned about Edward Gorey, because I brought home this book from the school library and my mom's like, oh, Edward Gorey. And she got so excited about all the little details of the lines, and that was it. I was immediately in love with Edward Gorey. And then I read the book, I was in love with John Bellairs. And now here's the kicker. Here's the thing with John Bellairs is I can't watch scary movies. I specifically cannot watch horror movies. Just no. And Stephen King is basically the king of my shit list in terms of just things that I cannot watch. I cannot watch them. No, he's not the king. I shouldn't say that, because his horror stories, typically don't have sequels. And any horror story with a sequel will just no. But John Bellairs is like a middle grade reader, I guess you would call it. It's basically Stephen King for people who cannot stand Stephen King, but everything is a sequel or part of a series, but each book stands alone. Each adventure stands alone. Each villain stands alone, which is what I require from anything scary, because I do not watch something scary unless I know I can get to the end and by the end of the book, figure out how to, defeat the evil thing. That way, if it shows up in my nightmares, I'm safe because I know how to defeat it. And I have that in my brain, and therefore I have it in my dreams. So oh my God. I love John Bellairs. I love John Bellairs so much. In the sixth grade, I got a blue ribbon at the school science fair, which meant I got to go up to the county science fair at Ohio University in Athens, Ohio. And we actually we went to the school bookstore, and my dad's like, you should get some Ohio University gear. You should get something that says OU on it, so that, to remember that you were here and that you got a blue ribbon at the school science fair, and now you've gotten a blue ribbon and a plaque and a little thing for your experiment. It was on paint, pigment, and weatherization. That was the name of it. Paint, pigment, and weatherization. It was beautiful. It's a beautiful project. And I'm in this school bookstore full of Ohio University gear, and somehow I found this instead. It's John Bellairs' Vengeance of the Witchfinder, and it's amazing. It's amazing. You guys. I'm not crying, you're crying. Oh my God. Terrifying. This is one of the stories that follows The House with the Clock in Its Walls. So The House with the Clock in Its Walls is the first adventure of Lewis. that Lewis goes in. Like, and this is when he goes vacation with his uncle to England, and he becomes best friends with this blind kid, and there's a labyrinth in the backyard, and in the middle of the labyrinth there's like this hidden room with this weird brick thing, and there's like there's an evil dude hiding inside of it, and it's amazing. And this thing was so friggin' terrifying. This thing was so friggin' terrifying when I read it in the 6th grade, the summer after 6th grade specifically, not the summer, that's wrong, the spring of 6th grade. We went to visit my grandma and grandpa Wilson. And I was alone in my room reading this book. And I thought my heart was going to beat out of my chest. And then suddenly there's this boom, 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 boom on the door. And it was my sister telling me to come downstairs and eat cake because it happened to be my birthday. And my grandma wanted to celebrate. She made a cake while I was reading this really scary friggin' book. And now The House with the Clock and Its Walls is a movie with Jack Black as the uncle, and I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about the casting of Jack Black, and I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. I probably just need to reread the book. That's really what this gets down to, is I need to get a hold of The House with the Clock and Its Walls and everything else by John Bellairs. And I just need to read it again and again. Preferably in addition with a cover by Edward Gorey, like this one. It's so good. It's so good. Everything John Bellairs writes is so good. I'm not crying. You're crying. I swear to God. I swear to God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Just the freaking chills with like the whole ticking throughout the whole trailer. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, this is anything John Bellairs is the closest I will ever get to watching a horror film. This is the closest I get. Nowhere else in life, nowhere else in fiction, and now nowhere else in movies. I don't know. I can't. Okay. I just needed to immediately share that with somebody, and I'm glad you were here for that. And I'm just going to sign off now. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. Fuck my life. I'm just so glad I'm not the only person who appreciates John Bellairs. And I'm so glad that so many books that I've appreciated over the years are being made into movies. And I know that if they get this one right, other movies will follow, and also other collections of characters. Because if this movie goes right, you'll see these same actors make some of the other movies. Actually, the 3 characters that you see in this book, I believe. No, they don't meet the witch without her powers. They don't meet her till, or she loses her powers saving their lives. Was that in that book? Is that who she plays? No, the witch is a frumpier character than that. She's not so. I'm gonna have to reread the book, and then I'm gonna have to rewatch the trailer, and then I'm gonna have to do a proper video talking about my thoughts on things that are now occurring to me now that I'm starting to calm down a little bit about the casting. And because she can't, but they did cast. Feelings and thoughts. this might be the start of some just straight John Belair's booktubing. But more on that another time. This just needs the end. Good journey, my friends.